Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video with a quick video. Well, maybe not so quick, but I just had to get into this. So it's been reported that Jordan Love, Green Bay Packers quarterback, has signed a 4-year extension worth $220 million for like the whole contract, $55 million per year in the breakdown. And I gotta just say, I am fucking living about this. This is fucking ridiculous. How the hell are you going to sign a quarterback who played one full season and was decent, okay, at times, and wasn't good in the 2-minute clutch? And in the playoff game, we had Aaron Jones get 3 rushing touchdowns in that game, too. Don't forget about that. Who's not even on our team anymore, by the way. Why the fuck are we doing this when we have so many skilled players that we need to sign, and yet we sign a quarterback that we haven't even fully developed? He played one full season. One full season, and we're going to sign him to an extension. One full season. And they're going to play this whole, oh, look what he did last season. Yeah, he also had a lot of help from the running game, and we don't know what our running game is going to be like this year since we don't have Aaron Jones anymore. I don't care about who we have now. It's going to be a different running game now. And this is the problem. Where was this same energy for these players like before Jordan Love? Why were we not extending other guys? Why were we not signing free agents? Why were we not doing any of this shit? And this goes on Brian Gutenberg, who doesn't fucking do that. Oh, but now we're gonna sign somebody who's only played one fucking full season and was shaky at times. Really? And not only we're going to sign them, we're going to sign them to the highest paid contract in the history of the NFL. How do you do that? I don't care what the market is right now. He does not have that credential right now. All right? I was like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Are we in Bizarro Land? Are we in Bizarro Land? I don't fucking understand this, man. I don't understand this concept. I don't care that the salary cap has gotten bigger. It gets bigger every year. I don't care. He's only played one season. We should not be extending him after one fucking season. He looked shaky. The Cowboy game, we really blew him out mainly because of Aaron Jones. Okay, Jordan Love's looked good, but fucking, it wasn't all him to why we won. We don't even have Aaron Jones anymore. And then he also blew it in the 49ers game inside of 2 minutes. He isn't good in the 2 minutes yet. Last season, his biggest flaw was the 2-minute drill. And we're going to give this guy that much? No, man, this is stupid. This is stupid. This is all fucking stupid. Alright, I just don't understand this goddamn GM, man. I don't fucking understand this. This whole fucking logic that we fucking don't lock these other players up right now when we have the dude under contract for another fucking year. And we can use the franchise tag to lock him in so we can sign a long-term contract. Hell, we could have waited until the regular season to see if he plays better this season. I don't want to freaking, what if he doesn't play good this year? And then we gave him that kind of money. We gave him that kind of money this year, and then what happens if he regrets? Everyone's going to expect him to make the playoffs now. Like, if we don't get the playoffs this year, then this fucking deal fucking sucks. Because now we're stuck with him for 5 years, And we don't have any durability on our salary cap now because you fucking gave him a big fat contract when we don't know if this is going to be consistent. Now, of course, we could come back here 10 months from now and say that I'm wrong in this video, but you can't say that right now at this moment when this video is happening because we don't know what's going to happen this season. Jordan Love might being really good this year again, but he also might regress as a second-year starter. If we don't make the playoffs, man, then this whole fucking deal is in shambles. And we're going to look like idiots. This is what I'm talking about. We freaking sign these guys, you know, well, no, we don't sign, we sign him, but we don't sign these other guys that we need to lock up. We need to sign free agents or draft skill positions, and we don't do that every fucking time. We have been in this discussion for years. Do we want to fucking win a Super Bowl, or are we just playing just to be good? Like, what is it? What is it? Are we playing for a Super Bowl? We have had 2 Super Bowls. We have had 2 Super Bowls. Only 2 Super Bowl victories. In the 30 years that we've had 3 franchise quarterbacks so far. Well, we don't know if Jordan Love's a franchise quarterback yet, but you get the point. We expect him to be a franchise quarterback now, right? So in the 30 years, we've had 2 franchise quarterbacks, someone who possibly has the potential of being a franchise quarterback. We have had 2 Super Bowls and 3 Super Bowl appearances, okay? Are we not playing to win a Super Bowl at this point? Are we just content on getting to the playoffs? Because it seems like every fucking year we have these discussions every year. Why are we not trying to get free agents? Why are we not trying to draft skill players to improve the team around the quarterback? You know, instead we're taking people away, like Aaron Jones, for example. Okay? You know, who destroyed the Cowboys for us. I mean, he was the reason why the blowout really started. Okay? Why are we not trying to get this stuff? We got a guy in Jordan Love who has potential, and yet we're giving him this big fat fucking contract right now when we don't have players around him that are going to make the team better. He's not good in the clutch, and he still has to develop that right now. Okay? And we're going to give him this kind of money and incentive? It's insane and ridiculous. Like, it is fucking ridiculous. And you know me. I'm a diehard Green Bay Packers fan. Thick and thin. Thick and thin, man. I have gone through heartbreaks with my Packers, from Brett Favre being basically thrown out by our GM. You know, you can tell I have a history of not liking our GMs. From our previous GM, okay, we threw Brett Favre out when he was in the NFC Championship game, which I don't care. I still hated that decision. To this day, I hate that decision because I think we could have gone to the Super Bowl the next year had that not happened. And I will debate anybody in that one. You know, everyone's saying like, oh, we needed, you know, like I said, I like Aaron Rodgers. Don't get me wrong. I like Aaron Rodgers, but at that time, I still think Brett Favre at that time would have been the right decision because he was ready for them to get to the Super Bowl then. At that point, Aaron Rodgers, it took a couple years for him to develop to get to that point. And I'm not saying, like, will it happen for Jordan Love? Maybe, but we don't know that for sure. But again, You know, I look at what I seen last year. Last year, we were on the cuffs of beating the 49ers and getting the NFC Championship game. One mistake cost us that. And Jordan Love had a chance to redeem that, and he couldn't come through. Of course, kicker didn't come through either. You know, a lot of shit happened. But, again, Jordan Love is the quarterback who wants to be the franchise quarterback. He has to come through in the clutch. And that is the biggest concern I've had with Jordan Love since last year when we started seeing him do what he's doing. Can't win in the 2-minute drill when we're down. That's a huge flaw. So, I just don't understand why our management is just so fucking content with not trying to go out and, you know, improve the team around Jordan Love to get to a Super Bowl. Because that's what I want to go for. I want to win a Super Bowl. Do you guys want to win a Super Bowl? Obviously not. Obviously not, because you're never signing free agents. You're never signing. And this is what Aaron Rodgers has talked about too, by the way. Aaron Rodgers talked about this. Aaron Rodgers said that the front office is just content with being good. That's it. They're just content with just being good. They don't want to get anybody else. They want to have control. They want to control everything. And that's not a good market for winning Super Bowls. You see what the Buffalo Bills have been doing. Yeah, they haven't won one yet, but they're trying to get players around Josh Allen to win a Super Bowl. That is the goal for them. That's what the goal has been the past couple of years. Of course, they've had some bad luck with Kansas City, as we all know, but that is the whole thing. Patrick Mahomes is trying his best, you know, having a reduced salary so he can, you know, win more Super Bowls. You know, this is the stuff that needs to be done. You know, this is the stuff. And of course, you know, Kansas City's trying to get all the players. When New England had Tom Brady, they tried to get all the players that they could to win a Super Bowl. You know, to keep that going. This is the mindset that the Packers should have. If you believe Jordan Love is the guy, why are you not giving guys, why are you not calling up big-name free agents or aggressively going in the draft and getting skilled players for Jordan Love that you believe could be topical, you know, pretty good receivers? Why are you not doing that? Why are you not doing this for that guy? I mean, hell, we could have had T. Higgins over Jordan Love, and Aaron Rodgers might have gotten to us a Super Bowl. Because we would have had Devontae Adams, and we would have still had Devontae Adams at that time. We would have had T. Higgins during that year when we went to the NFC Championship game. Probably we're looking at a different thing. We're probably looking at a different ball game at that point. My point is here. This is a ridiculous deal. It was way too soon to give this guy that deal because we still don't fucking know. We don't fucking know. Okay? 1 year does not mean he's going to be a franchise quarterback. Mark Sanchez had good 1 year. Well, he had 2 good years as a starting quarterback for the Jets, and then he fell off a cliff. Again, does not mean just because he had 1 good year means that he's going to be a franchise quarterback. Okay? So, you know, I think it is insane to give him the largest contract ever for a quarterback when he's played 1 year. Yeah, so again, that's my stance on it. Packer fans, I'm still, you know, I'm still going to be doing what I do. Go Pack, go. But I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about this unless I see drastic improvements from Jordan Love, and we get further into the playoffs. Because if we're not in the playoffs at the end of the season, you know, I'm gonna be ranting the whole year. We're gonna be ranting the whole year. I mean, you'll be seeing it. But I mean, I'll be coming back here next year and being like, I told you. No, you got buyer's remorse. It gets us to the playoffs, man. I'll take that L. I'll take the L if he freaking gets us farther in the playoffs. But I'm not gonna sit here and be a prediction fortune teller over here and say, oh yeah, this is definitely gonna happen. I'm looking at reality right now, okay, and I don't like what I'm seeing. There's no way in hell he should have gotten this money right now, okay. That's what I think about this. I'm out. Comment, rate, flick this video on my videos. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell for the latest content. And that's about it. I'm the Sultan Goku. I'm out of it. Peace.